The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, so I'm noticing, here's something, I'm just noticing this. So obviously we've seen Cardi B and Offset together. We've seen them together for a couple months. We've seen Cardi B pop up at Migos shows. We've seen Offset pop up at Cardi B appearances. We've heard rumblings that the two were together. Cardi's denied it a little bit in interviews in the past. Offset's kind of, you know, blown it off in the past. But it's official now. Over the weekend, the Migos brought out Cardi B to a show, and it's different now. It's just different. And it got me to thinking. This morning I seen Offset post a picture of Cardi B, and it was like boss lady. So they just put it out in the open. Now, I think this might be the first time that somebody's probably went public with it from a picture standpoint. Cardi said a couple things, but Offset just put it out there. No, that's the boss. Like, that pretty much would tell all the old hoes, fall in line. She the boss. So got me to thinking. Over the weekend I was thinking about this as well when I seen Cardi come out with the Migos. I'm like, wow, how powerful can Cardi B and Offset be? Now, I'm not gonna go compare them to other couples. I know obviously people gonna be like, well, they ain't Jay and Bay, they ain't Jay and Beyonce. I'm not going there with it. Nobody is Jay and Beyonce. Let's not do that. There's a lot of middle ground between Jay and Beyonce and Boss, right? So I'm thinking to myself, Culture 2 is an important project from the Migos. Culture 2 is very important because right now I believe the Migos have eclipsed nigga famous, right? I call it nigga famous because I think the Migos, you can book them. They got enough records in the chamber. They can be booked on colleges for the next 10 years. Out the country, the next 10, 15 years. They got enough records. Bad and Bougie was a different type of hit, right? Just different. Everybody knows Bad and Bougie. Do it look like he was left out Bad and Bougie? And when we talk about Cardi, no pun intended, she doesn't look like she was left out Bad and Bougie right now. Bodak Yellow's like the hottest record right now. Period. Hottest record in the streets by far. It does something different to chicks when they hear that record. Might be the song of the summer. And I'm thinking, and y'all know I've said this in some previous videos, I'm like, man, Cardi, if she play her cards right, she has a Nicki Minaj-like aroma around her. I won't call her Nicki because Nicki put in work on that rap scene in the music game, and Cardi ain't put that work in yet. She got to release a project first. But the hype around Cardi right now feels when Nicki was with the pink, green hair, all that. It feels like if she gets it right, we could take this somewhere special. Remember something big that happened to Nicki was she had to co-sign a Wayne. Right after the co-sign of Gucci, who was crazy in the streets right then. And I think in my heart of hearts, Quavo probably is going to be the biggest thing in music. I think him and Travis Scott going forward the next 5 to 7 years, it's going to be tough for you to have a hit record without the services of Quavo and Travis Scott. When we bring up Quavo, that means we're talking about the Migos. The Migos are going to be, I'm telling you, man, as long as everybody can stay out of jail, God willing, them brothers don't mess this up. Right now, you talking about the Migos. They about to, Quavo's literally, I think, the centerpiece of rap right now. Him and Khaled. Who's bigger in the music world right now? And then Travis right behind him. So right now, if Culture 2 is a hit, how we think it is, because the Migos are so great at what they do, catchy hooks and even catchier verses. If Culture 2 is a hit, the Migos are going to go into a very rare space. Then we could argue that they're having a future like, remember when Future put out those 5 tapes and they were all smashes in 2015? Now the Migos ain't putting out back-to-back tapes, but they're putting out classic projects. Culture is a classic. There's not a skippable record on Culture. 8 to 9 records off Culture got rotation in the club. 8 to 9 records. So, especially down south, especially in Atlanta. Trust me, I'm in the clubs. So, if the Migos can even produce something that gets 6 to 7, 5 to 6 records in rotation, you're now talking about back-to-back classic projects in their space that they're in. And that'll put them in a different light. It'll heighten them even more than what they already are. Cardi B has a potential. When her project finally drops, whenever it is, the rollout's got to be incredible. Look, man, what is Cardi on? Is Cardi on Atlantic? Whatever she's on, they're going to have to do a great rollout. Is Cardi on Atlantic or Def Jam? I think she's on Atlantic. They're going to have to do an incredible rollout for her project. She deserves it. She's pretty much created this buzz on her own. But the buzz is so huge. Now you're talking about Cardi and Offset being like this power team. Huge female rapper, huge male rapper. And this is what Meek and Nicki was supposed to become. I just feel like there was a Hollywood element to Meek and Nicki that's just not there with Cardi and Offset. They just feel normal. And I like that. I've been on stage with Offset. I was shooting a concert just right next to him. The whole performance is a chill nigga. Remember, I did the Migos interview. Offset was locked up at the time. I had never met Offset. I was on stage with him. His damn bodyguard made sure I kept my 3 feet away from him, but Offset was cool about it. He was cool. He was just like, it just is what it is. He was just cool, chilling on stage. I was around him. Just seemed like a chill nigga. It don't seem Hollywood. They just put that money in the chains and jewelry and everything. Offset seems pretty chill. Cardi seems as down to earth a rapper we've ever seen. And man, I'm telling y'all, if I don't know how far they want to take this, I don't know how serious the two are. I wish them the best wishes. I'm always rooting for black love because it's so tough. But man, I'm telling you, Cardi B and Offset could be something special in rap. If they really want to do this, man, you are talking about something special. You get these two to mess around, and you know Quavo's doing this thing with Travis Scott. He got a collab coming out with Travis, I think, before the end of this year. Let Offset say, damn, I need to go make one of those myself. Let me go get an EP going, a Janae Aiko, Big Sean type EP going with Cardi B, my girlfriend. Oh my goodness, you talking about these two becoming megastars in music. Migos already huge, and Cardi's becoming huge with one damn record. Oh my goodness, you talking about something special.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on itsmrtaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.